Mike Carey here, and you're listening to the So We Don't Forget podcast. And there you go.
And welcome to So We Don't Forget, the podcast where two siblings talk about so we don't forget. I'm Felicia.
And I am Jeremy. Today on episode 27, we're talking, of course, comments, probably golf again, and Islands of Adventure, the food, because we did the rides before.
Well, there you go.
Big buddies.
Obviously, I kind of sound kind of poopy today. I just spilled hot tea.
Ooh.
Not literally, not what is that? Figuratively or whatever.
You didn't spill the tea, like in Inside Out where they spilled the tea?
You spilled the tea. No, it's because one of my kids at work, not one of my own children, literally the other day, I wear a mask still just because I'm always worried I'm going to be sick, right? Took it off because it's snack time. And then afterwards, I'm sitting there. One of the kids was like this close to my face. Right in my face,
Oh,
right?
man.
And it was that typical 3 to 4 days afterwards. But I'm on like day 2 now. As I said last time I was sick, I sound worse than I am. But I feel like I should be good to go in time for vacation. Because that would
That's
be
me
horrible.
knocking on wood.
Horrible if
Crossing
anyone
my
else
fingers.
got sick.
Yes, that would be, especially being stuck in a car for 6 hours.
The only thing I was thinking is, I was like, well, at least it is, it's a cold and not what Jeremy had last vacation. I mean, no one wants anything, but you know what I mean.
Last vacation.
January.
What did I have?
The tummy?
Oh,
That would be horrible.
That was not good.
Because our vacation is coming up. By the time that this actually airs, we will already be in
We'll
Canada.
be out of country.
That is correct.
Yepper doodle.
Let's clean my glasses off here.
Yeah, Monday
Yeah,
we're going to be there for almost a day at that point.
Yeah, I really wanted to go golfing today, and I'm like, I cannot see anyone until we're about to leave for the trip.
Like she said, we're cutting you off.
Cut off. But I think by then it should be, as Jeremy said, knock on wood, should be good. We'll find out if you're listening
There's
to this
another
in
knock
Canada.
on wood for you.
Jeremy's going to be in Canada.
No, I'll
What'd I
just be
think?
thinking it.
No, it should be fine by then. Anyways.
Well, the way I look at it, when we were at Florida with Jamal, he literally had the flu inside our hotel room, and we were fine.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but we were good.
I don't know. God said, all right, the rest of you.
God said, you guys got your flu shots. You guys are good to go.
The rest of you should be all right. No, I've been taking vitamin C, drinking water, drinking tea, and
As long as you're not spilling the tea.
I did though, not that tea. But yeah, did you talk about your back injury in the last podcast? I can't remember where that lined up.
Yes, I did.
Okay, how's it going?
Feeling much better. It's still a little tense in the morning, but that happens sometimes. So I just do a little bit of stretching before I go to work, and then usually by the time I get to work, it's pretty good. Yeah,
Well, there you
Felicia and
go.
Alexandra made me devastated and forbid me to go golfing before I go on vacation.
Because imagine that you did it again and you you did in like the worst of it while you were driving to Canada.
Yeah, but it's different though. I did it on my own accord. I don't hit as many balls if I go golfing like 9 holes. Like that.
I don't know. Depends who's there.
That's a good point. But
You
yeah,
never
it is
know.
feeling much better. Like I was using the what do you call them?
Heating pad?
I've been using that every night still. And then I was using the patches, the icy hot patches, which I had used one again today just because it helps loosen up in the morning, whatever. And
Did you use Tiger Balm?
I've used Tiger Balm and I've used the patch. The patch seems to work better.
The thing is, I love Tiger Balm, but I'm always scared because
That's
if
part
you
of
go
the
to
reason I don't like to
bathroom
use it,
after
yeah.
and you don't wash your hands well
Mhm.
enough.
Cause like I used Tiger Balm. I used it once at work when I heard it before, and one of the supervisors came through and he's like, "Oh, it smells like minty or something in here." I was like, yeah. Or no, he said fruity. He said he smells fruity. I was
Fruity.
like, minty or fruity, one of them. He's like, it smells good, whatever it is. I was like, I'm thinking, yeah, I got this a Tiger Balm on my back because I'm in pain over here.
That's me, big buddy.
That's me, big buddy. But no, it's been doing good. I think I'm gonna bring some icy hot patches just to be safe on vacation,
Might
just
as
because
well.
we're sitting for so long. But we've been talking about it too. just saying like whenever we get the opportunity, we're just gonna stop, just like walk around, just because like we like the main reason we were gonna leave early just so we can like get out of Chicago and like that, but like there's not like a set time, like we have to be here at this time sort of thing.
Right, like when
we're
you
just kind of like
have a
we'll get there when we
flight.
get there sort of thing. Yeah.
I did find a really nice breakfast spot, and I'm
So
very excited about
she's been
that.
looking.
Yeah.
At least once a day, I think she's like, "Hey, I found this place." And I'm like, "All right, big buddy, that breakfast place. If it's the breakfast place you sent me, that place looks
Yes,
delicious."
that is
Then I'm
the
looking forward to
place.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
Dad
forward
was
to that.
asking yesterday. I was at their house. He's like, "You guys are leaving at 4 a.m." I said, "No, we said 5 now." He said, "Oh,
Mm.
okay." He said, "You sure don't want to leave earlier?" I said, "No, 5's good."
Oh, he wants us to leave earlier?
I think he was just making fun of it, or whatever. And he was just
Oh.
kind of
He
laughing.
was making fun of us.
I think more like me, whatever. Because he knew I was gonna drive first, whatever. I was like, "No, we decided to leave at 5." He just was curious at first, and he just kind of laughed about it. He was probably thinking, "I'm glad I don't gotta wake up that early."
Huh.
It's like I'm sleeping
Yeah,
in.
but I mean, when it's on vacation though, like you're
It's different.
excited.
Yeah,
It's
I've
not
seen
the
some people
same.
say that, "Oh, I regret when I make like a 6 a.m. flight." I'm like, I never
I
regret
see
it.
that. Why do people regret that?
I love it because you get more of the day. Like if I get like a 9 or
Yeah.
10 o'clock flight, I'm just kind of sad because I'm like, damn.
I'm gonna wake up early anyways, and then
Mm-hmm.
be wanting to like go.
Right. Comment
No,
down
I
below.
like
Do you prefer early flights or later flights? I'm an early
And
flights
if you
guy.
say later flights, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Unless you leave the day earlier than you were going to.
Which we've tried, but it never works out that way.
Yeah, it's too hard with like work and then to get there on the time that you could do the flight and like
Right.
yeah, it's too hard.
Especially before like my work schedule was always all over the place. It was like really hard to like
Yeah, it
get in.
was.
But now I'm just first shift, so we could make it easier. Maybe who knows? Maybe the next vacation will actually make it work out.
The chairman's like, and who knows? Maybe next vacation I'll be doing this full time and I won't have to worry about any of that.
I mean, that would be excellent. That would be fantastic. But yeah, back to my back. My back is good to go. I hope. Knock
Good.
on wood. Much better. It was.
I'm glad.
It was rough there for a few days. Even on 4th of July, Tatiana had to vlog pretty much everything.
Yeah, I was watching the vlog today and I'm like, wow, Jeremy's really filming Elfie there. And then I'm like, oh, this is Tanya. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, Tanya.
I'm like, wow, he really loves that cat. What was I gonna say? Wow, I lost.
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say Jamal had asked me last night.
Mhm.
He went to Target
Okay.
after work. And I was
Target.
like, you went to Target without me?
Aw,
But he
Felicia's so
did.
sad.
No, it was fine.
Doesn't sound like it.
It was fine. He went to go. He was looking for something to wear for vacation, right?
Oh, nice.
And he was
okay.
like, yeah. He was like, what's the weather? He was like, should I
Oh,
be?
I haven't even checked.
Oh, I checked. He was like, should I buy some pants and like stuff like that? And I was like, no. Like where we are, it's pretty much, it's like maybe up a little bit, but
It's basically Detroit too, like same area.
yeah, it's pretty much a straight shot. And I was like, no, it's gonna be nice. And I was like, do you want me to read you the weather? He was like, yes. And I was like, okay. But I looked it up and it's like all like upper 80s. Like it's gonna be warm. And he was like,
Oh, nice.
okay. Yeah, he's
He's
like,
like,
okay,
"Okay, I'm good."
I need shorts.
I mean, I'm gonna bring a hoodie just because I bring a hoodie on every vacation, just because you never know.
Oh yeah, I told him. I said, don't like bring a pair of sweatpants. Like,
Oh yeah, I'll throw a pair of like jogger pants or whatever in there too.
oh yeah,
Just,
you got
you never know, because sometimes you're on vacation, it's just cold. You never
And
know.
what if you want a pair of golf pants?
Exactly. Who knows? Anything could happen.
They're comfortable.
Yes, they are.
Well,
That's
and
what-
I
that's
was
what I'm
like,
throwing out.
sometimes you're chilling in like the hotel and it's like cooler in there. Like maybe you want
Mhm.
to, or wear your sweatpants in the room. I know Jeremy, he probably won't wear his sweatpants, but
no. Maybe hoodie. Who knows? But I like
yeah,
on
I'm looking
vacation,
right
like
now.
if
Looks
it's
like a
kind
good
of
one.
if it's kind of chilly in the hotel room, I like to just lay under the blankets because it's like this
Oh,
this
yeah.
is nice. This is nice.
That's the vibe. I mean, there's a couple days I'm looking right now where there's like a chance of like
Rain.
some rain and stuff. But it's hard to say like when is it going to rain during the day? It could always change beforehand, and like one of them
Right,
is like
you
in
never
the
know.
afternoon. But I did there's a place like close by and stuff. I was like, okay, if it rains, because I have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to, but my mind says I do. What are things we can do if it's raining and there's like a
Right.
art museum nearby?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I was looking, and that movie I wanted to see is about to come out. It should be out when we're on vacation. Let me see. Give me 1 second.
What
I think
movie?
it comes out Thursday. Fly Me to the Moon with Channing Tatum and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
The movie you said we can't see, but I really, really, really want to see it. July 12th,
That was no,
tomorrow.
it's tomorrow.
So it's opens today then, basically.
Jeremy said, well, we can watch it the
Fly
day we
me
get there.
to the moon, because I don't need to get the whole thing, but basically Jamal and I had a discussion about the moon landing. And then
discussion.
Felicia flat out refused to let us go to a museum that had a space shuttle in it.
First off, it was a drive, and second off, you guys were too crabby, so no. You guys would have killed each other.
This is why I don't talk about the moon. I haven't wore that NASA hat around Jamal since.
Oh, God.
Anyways.
But there is also, I want to say, there is a couple malls that I want to check out when we're there, too.
Same. I'm looking forward to my McDonald's there, too.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure you watch the vlogs. Broke Girl
We're going to
Travels
be
and Jeremy Leach.
eating.
You won't see Felicia's vlog till she comes back, but I'm going to try and post mine every day.
I know Tanya and the boys will be looking for that.
Yes, they are.
I tried to look because, like we talked about going to London while we're there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like an 1.5-hour drive. It's not bad, right?
No, it's not 5 hours like Miami was.
That was rough. But no, I looked it up and then I found out there's like a train that goes like all over Canada. Yeah, and I was like, ooh, what would it be if we took the train? But I looked and like it takes like the same amount of time, like maybe like 10, 20 minutes more because there's stops and stuff.
Right.
But round trip cost, I think, was like $50 a person.
Oh.
So I
Canadian?
guess yeah. No, U.S. I don't know.
Oh.
Actually, that's a good point because what if it isn't Canadian dollars?
That would be $36.67.
If it's a 36, I think I would consider it for the experience.
Yeah, same.
Because I saw you can take it to Niagara Falls.
Plus, if you figure out too, well, I'm gonna say gas wouldn't be that much though for an hour and a half. Well, the experience would be nice though.
We'll probably end up discussing it.
Yeah, I'm saying because the only thing is if we did take the train, you can only stay in like a certain area unless you decide to get Uber.
Oh yeah, that's right. You won't have a car. That's true.
We'll figure
I just saw it.
I like trains.
I just saw it. That was the thing. That's why I thought of. I said, Jeremy's a choo-choo. Have you ever actually ridden on a train though?
Besides the one like a Knott's Berry Farm and stuff like that, no.
Like a real train.
Yes, I have. I drove the subway to Wrigley Field once with Uncle Little Tommy.
The subway or the train?
The L train, sorry.
Oh,
or
so
L
it was a
train. I
train.
think it was. Whatever it's called. Yeah, it's the train that goes behind Wrigley. We went to Skokie, I think it was, and then we took it there all the way from there to Chicago.
So that's an actual train.
Mm-hmm.
This one though, like it's weird because it says
That
like
was,
if you want to bring a carry-on and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and I watched videos and people like have like stuff with them, like they're actually like traveling like on an airplane.
I've seen people do that. They use a train instead of an airplane.
Yeah.
Comment down below if you do that.
Yeah. Watch the vlogs and see if we end up taking a train.
Yeah, who knows?
Comment down below if you think we should take a train.
Yeah,
I was trying to look too. I said, what's close?
Yeah, what is close?
Well, I was like, what's close that we could take a train that's not
Right.
just for the experience?
Right.
Who knows?
We shall find out. I'm sure the most of the first day is going to be like time-lapse footage of us driving.
Well, yeah, and then when we stop, and I was thinking when we stop for breakfast, it's not that far from like Michigan, on the Michigan side. I was like, we should drive like the extra, I think it's like 5 minutes or something.
I would do
to
that.
the lake to just see it from that side.
Right.
Because I've never
Throw
seen
the
it from
drone
the
up?
Michigan side.
If it's not
You
too
should
bad.
throw the drone up.
I'm 100% bringing the drone on this vacation. I'm hoping
I was gonna say if you want to bring it up, I will. I'll look up a spot like a beach or something over there, and we'll just.
And then when it's time for Felicia to edit her vlog, you're like, yo, can you send me them files so I can throw that in my vlog, big buddy?
You know, they say when it's a clear day, some people say they can see like the Chicago
I've heard
skyline.
of that. There's somewhere, I think it's in Indiana, where like if you stand at a certain spot by the lake, you can see the Chicago skyline. If it's
Well,
just
maybe
right.
you'll see it. If you saw it on the drone, that would be wild.
I'd be like, yo, check it out. Skirt, skirt.
All right, well, that's another thing we're gonna have to do.
Add it to the list. I'm definitely
add it on
bringing
the list.
As long as it's not too windy or anything, because I want to lose the drone.
I was gonna say, can you imagine? I hope it wouldn't be windy. Now I'm like, what's the weather?
That's why generally I don't like to go over water, except the one time when we were in Fremont and I was just over the water like crazy and all the birds are following me.
Well, you don't have to go over the water. You could just go,
Right. I know what you mean.
like right on the shore.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That way, if it does, God forbid, fall, I won't have to go in the lake.
It'll be on the beach. Boo will pick it up for you.
Excuse me, sorry.
Excuse this guy.
My bad.
What's wrong with this guy?
I think it's the best time the editor, what am I saying? This is no time like the present, I guess, to say use the code so we don't forget for 15% off Magic Candle Company. I don't know why. I'm just looking at my show notes and I just seen that it was there, so I said, I'll just bring it up.
Make sure you do it. Get that 15% off. Have your house smell like Disney. It'll be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it.
too.
Yeah, I know it was like
Yeah.
it always makes me think of now though because when we both got it, I had like Chloe smell the scents, and I know like you're like, I'm gonna bring Disney to Marshall, and now it
Yep.
always makes me think of them.
Same.
Which I can't say that almost everything doesn't, but
Also same. Especially my
yeah.
time hop is just filled with them too.
Oh,
It's like every day.
every day, and it's just
Mhm.
like, God,
Yeah.
I really want to get like I have the cat tattoo on my leg
Yeah.
with Boo and Nacho, and it's space, right? And then Jamal's like, "Are you gonna add Chloe to that or what?" And I was like, "I kind of want to do like something separate." And I was like, "What if on the other leg, but it was like underwater
Ooh.
and like, dogs would be like in scuba gear or something."
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but I was like, that's something that like, obviously, because the girl who did my stuff moved away, so I'd either have to figure out going there or find a new person, and I know it would cost a lot.
Right.
I was like, but the other thing I know I would do, I think I already said it, like, would be to just put her name, like a typewriter, like font or something. Because I was like, I think I would do that, like, right, like, on my wrist.
Oh, there you go.
I was like,
You want to do
yeah.
like Ryan Key where he did his whole hand where it says his dog's name with a heart?
No, thanks. No.
That'd
That would
hurt.
be wild. Imagine me with that. I would look ridiculous. I'm not saying he looks ridiculous. I would look ridiculous.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Yellow
Throat is so
Card is
dry.
playing at Disney in September, and I really, really, really
Oh,
want to
yeah,
go.
Jeremy keeps sending that.
I only sent it once, but I brought it up to you in person.
No,
I
you
think-
sent it to everybody.
Well, yeah, and then I brought it up in person like 2 or 3 times,
Yeah.
and no one has agreed that. Yeah, let's just fly out, work, and let's go.
Oh, yeah, because everyone's got endless amounts of money.
Oh no, just put in a credit card
Mm. Okay.
like everything else. But no, Canada should be fun. Our next episode after this one will be us in Canada with a special guest.
Yeah, we still got to see. Well, I mean, it depends how we end up recording it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe Jeremy will be brave and be one of them people that podcasts in public.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm at that point yet.
Be sitting on bring your own table and some chairs and set up by the water
I'm
right
one of
there.
those people.
Yeah. Detroit background.
I don't know about that, buddy.
That would be
We'll
wild.
have to see.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
I didn't look and see if we got any comments this week, to be honest with you.
We did. We got 48.
Oh, look at that. By the way, I am looking, and there is like 2 different beaches like right there we could go to if you want to throw up the drone.
Oh, absolutely. As long as the weather's nice, I will throw up the drone. Guess we can get into the
Well, there you go.
comments then. So the first comment was Tatiana. She said first. I commented and said cheater.
Cheater.
Then Boo said second. Tatiana said loser. That's very rude.
What is
Oh,
with
we got a
you?
new commenter. We got Carissa. Hi, Carissa. She said third.
Hey, Chrissy.
Welcome. I didn't know you watched the podcast. It's nice to see you in here. Then Jeremy commented, damn it, not first. Tatiana commented, haha.
Jeremy.
Then Alexandra, rapid fire Alexandra, the next one. She said, and there you go. She said, I closed them last weekend and forgot to reopen them. Oh, the blinds.
Oh, the blinds. Who
So
said that?
It was Boo. So it was Boo. Wow. And then she said, I have all 10 fingers.
Yeah, look at
That's
this
good.
guy. Look at him. Floppy loppy.
Hey, yo. Tanya said, it wasn't me. I closed them but then opened them right after. It had to be Boo, which Boo had already admitted it was her. And she said, in my defense, no one told me. Heart, that was over her trying to break my back. Because she
Oh.
was they were trying to stretch.
Snap it.
I felt like it was horrible. It was not a fun time. Then she said, I'm so excited for this trip. Whoever wins the most money has to buy wins the most money has to buy us dinner. I agree.
I don't see anyone winning money, but whoa, wait. What if the person who wins the most money is like $1? They still have to buy everyone dinner?
I guess so, big buddy. Figure it out.
Good luck,
I want to
everyone.
go back to Timber Ridge at some point, too. It's a fun place. And she said, oh, wait, Jeremy's getting us Disney tickets. Never mind, laughing face. No, I'm not.
I was like, when did that happen?
Never. She said, waking up early for work sucks, but I'll wake up early as for vacation. I 100%
Yes.
agree. Like we were saying with
It's
the early
different.
flights.
Obviously, way different vibes.
Right. Plus, the night before vacation, I usually don't get a lot of sleep anyway, just because I'm so pumped.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it's definitely like that. The night before Christmas as a kid type of feeling.
I
You're
think
just
that's the
excited.
closest I get to it. Because, like in December, I
Honestly.
slept over at Felicia's house, And I remember, like, I was finishing up a vlog. I finished it, and we were just sitting around. Like, I aired up my air mattress. Like, all right, we're gonna go to bed. And then we're just like, Felicia was sitting on my air mattress, and Boo was
We're
up
just
in her
sitting
mattress.
there.
We're just sitting there talking, like, how excited for vacation we were. And we looked, we're like, yeah, we got to be up in like 4 hours. We probably should go to bed.
Yeah, I never get that much sleep before we go on
Me either.
vacation.
Especially Jamal. Jamal just gets in like big time cleaning mode, and he's just like doesn't stop.
He is. He's like,
He already told
"Everything's
me, he's
gotta
like,
be
you need me to
clean."
clean your car? I can clean your car. I know what to do. I'm like, I can clean my car.
To
Jamal.
me, that's so like unnecessary. Like, I'm not saying we're gonna make a mess in your car, but I'm
Right.
saying like,
I still want to
we're all
clean
gonna
it
have-
just to clean it.
but if we're gonna have all our stuff in there, and then
Right.
like Jamal's eating his Teddy Grahams,
Right.
I don't know.
It'll be fun. Then she said, I remember Johnny Rockets at Knott's, but I don't remember the food. I just remember the chicken tenders. They were good. Then she
remember I
said,
had
Doug said,
fries.
nope, I'm not wanted at Mom and Dad's.
Ta-
And Tatiana said, a door closing. Or Millie. Millie hitting the gate. She's just throwing random stuff, hoping to get the thing.
Millie's
She
in
asked
her
me yesterday,
crate
did I
for
get
this
it?
week.
I said, nope.
Huh.
They were guessing what the noise was. That's what it was.
Oh,
Then
I don't remember
Alexander
what the
said,
noise
bark, bark,
was.
bark.
bark, bark.
They stole all my candy. Them.
Oh,
Meaning
kids.
children. She said, I went to a parade, ate food, rode on the back of a John Deere, played with puppies. See, she had a good day.
Good.
Then Tatiana said, I said, oh no, when it was in that
Sorry,
mode, the
hiccups.
camera. Yeah, she actually turned on cinematic mode.
Cinema. Yeah, I was like,
And then I found out when I was talking to her about it yesterday, I was like, yeah, but I fixed it. She's like, oh, I'm like, it actually made the vlog look kind of cool. She said, oh, thank God, I thought I ruined the whole thing. I'm like, no, you're good.
yeah, like the very dramatic shot of Jeremy from behind in the cinema mode.
Right? I'm saying, I was thinking, like, I might have to use that, like, certain spots when we get to Canada for certain stuff, you know?
Maybe.
And she said, next time I listen, this is Boo. Next time I listen to the pod, I'll be in Canada with the Canadian flag. Look at that.
There you go.
Tanya said, yeah, and Doug took it as don't come here.
Yes, he did.
And she said, damn Juno. Then Tatiana said, just a puppy dog. Then she commented immediately back to herself, I want a puppy dog. Well, you should go get a puppy. And she said, 2 box fans are heavenly. Yes, they are. She said, speaking of 4th of July, I didn't get any candy because those kids kept stealing mine. Like, you see
They
me about
took
to
a
grab
lot.
it. Why'd you take it from me? I did like the parts in the vlog where she's like holding the camera. She's trying to get the candy. At one point, she
She's
like
like, "I gotta
misses.
get
I
it."
think she was looking through the lens instead of looking at where it was. Speaking of which, do you know where your camera and all your batteries are? Because remember you lost 2 batteries, you only have 1?
I remember doing that. I know that this is my camera.
Do you have the charger? Well,
Is that it?
what?
No, that's not it.
It used to be in the
Oh.
kitchen.
That's not it. It's probably still in the kitchen. I'll look for it tomorrow or the next day.
You'll
Well,
find
I have
it.
to, actually.
I'll say, yeah, you need it. So you still have at least 1 battery, though, right?
Yeah, there's one in there.
Okay, good. Excellent, big buddy. Where was I? Here, she said, excited, Disatani, excited for the Canada episode. Sweet,
Thanks,
me
we're
too.
excited.
She said, is the
Okay.
food better there since there is no chemicals? I do know they have a lot of stuff we don't have. Like, there is, what is it called? A snack wrap? Is that what it's called?
Oh, yeah.
That
they
Jamal
had,
is like
Mickey
super
D's.
pumped for.
Mhm.
I've never had it, and he even asked me the other day, he's like, you never had it? I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah.
I think you'll like it. You can get like crispy chicken on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you never well, I'm trying to figure out how to say this. It was in the vlog, but Felicia accidentally locked Jamal outside on 4th of July.
Oh, I felt so bad. It was.
Do you want to see what happened? Well, it was partly my fault too.
Because I was helping stretch Jeremy's back, and I didn't feel my phone vibrate. I didn't have the Apple Watch to tell me, so he was just sitting outside. I said I would have been banging on the windows.
No, but Jamal just chilling outside.
He just waited.
Yeah, but then he was fine. I like in the vlog where he he actually went up to like get a snack or something, but I cut it off and you're just like, I'm just so sorry, and he's just like walking away.
It's like
I didn't think about it till after like I exported it, and I was like, you know what? To some people, that's probably gonna look very bad. Like he just was so upset, he just walked away, and Felicia just like, I'm so
forget it.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did you like the last clip that was in the vlog?
What was the last clip?
Tiger King. I called for help twice.
Oh,
I had to throw it in.
It wasn't my fault.
The best part was that it was
I
like
guess it
24p. It was like super whatever. And then we got Karina here. She said, Jeremy, if you won big on the trip, just have Mickey Mouse personally drive your car back home. I mean, that's an idea.
Oh, perfect.
She said, if you win, please bring back a lifetime supply of the cheeseburger egg rolls from Magic Kingdom. I wish. There's a new shirt that I want. I think it's called the Lost Bros or something like that. I showed it to Chrissy.
Oh, yeah.
I sent it to you. Yeah,
You did send it to me.
I sent it to everyone because I'm like,
and
this
in
shirt
the
is
family
dope.
chat.
Yes, I did because it's dope. I want it. It's basically it's in the thing of My Chemical Romance, the Black Parade, and it's like the character like Black Parade dude, whatever, holding Mickey's hand and said, "My father took me to the city," and it's the castle on the back. I'm like, I need this for when we go back. When we go back to Disney, I'm wearing this shirt. I just need to buy it. Speaking of which, I got a new golf polo. I haven't tried it on yet. I didn't even open it up. I just remembered.
Try it on right now.
No, I'm not doing that.
Live on the podcast.
And she said, "Happy early birthday, Jamal. I think the next episode will come out on his B-day. No, it'll be before his birthday. Because this comes out, and I'm going to look at the date, the 15th. His birthday's the 16th.
But happy early birthday,
Happy early
Jamal.
birthday. You can put it all in the
Because the next one will
comments.
come out like way after your birthday.
Yeah.
Not way after. Oh, I want to give him Wait, how's the balloons?
Balloon
No, it registers that I have thumbs.
Is it 2? Which one's the balloons?
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jamal.
birthday,
I hope
Jamal,
that
big
you
buddy.
enjoy your birthday and hopefully we get some really good food.
I hope so, too. That's
I
the
have
main
some
thing for
things
us on
picked out.
vacation is food, if I'm being completely honest.
Yes.
But, I mean, it's
and
delicious.
vibes
so.
and good vibes.
Going back to your camera, you have the case for it and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. I gotta look for it. I don't know where it is.
You'll find it.
I will.
She said, "Oh no, Oliver, your fan."
Oh no.
Yeah, Boo said that there was nothing wrong with her fan.
There's like a Band-Aid on it or something.
She seemed a little upset that someone mentioned something about it. They were talking about it yesterday.
It's an old van and it's white.
I was under the impression at first that she bought you a brand new one, but she did not.
No.
That's wild.
Older boy.
And then she said, Marshall said, "Sir, it's past our bedtime." That's when Marshall was waiting for you to go to bed.
Or the poopies.
Yep. She said, "Sorry, Jeremy, I'll get you more popsicles." That's because I didn't have any there, which turns out, thinking about yesterday, I think it was Tanya or Chris who was eating a popsicle yesterday. It might have been John. I'm thinking, why didn't I have one too? She said, "You need to watch White Chicks. It's funny." There are some movies. Well, I don't know what to watch, but I do want to watch at least a few movies on vacation, just chilling in the hotel room, because that's one of my new
White Chicks. That's funny.
Maybe I will. What's it on? Let's see.
I
White
don't know.
Chicks. I'm sure it's on something. Oh, it's on Hulu. Perfect. We should watch it then. I've seen it on TV, but I've never seen the entire movie. Which, random, since Hulu and Disney are like bundled together now. Did you know that a lot of
Is that why it costs more?
Yeah, because I was paying for just Disney, which Disney when it first came out was like $7. It was great, but then it was like 15.
It's expensive.
Yeah. But if you bundle it, it was like $5 more. I would get Disney and Hulu, and Doug was paying for Hulu by itself for like basically $17 alone. And then you're talking about getting HBO Max. I'm like, I'll just pay for the Hulu. It's $5 more, and you just get HBO Max. So that's what we did. But it's like crazy how some stuff, like if you bundle it. But anyway, my point being is that a lot of stuff that's on Hulu is on Disney Plus now. They like it's in the same app.
So it's all. So are you bringing your Fire Stick?
Oh, absolutely. My Roku, yes.
Absolutely.
I've been going back and forth Roku or Fire Stick, probably Roku, because I always just feel the Roku just works better. Jamal always says I talk about the Roku a lot. I just like the Roku, man. It's good.
He told me like not that long, like
Speaking
maybe
of which,
last week. He was like, "Does Jeremy work for Roku or something?"
No.
The guy's got to be sponsored. He talks about him all the time.
No, it just seems like I do. Speaking of which, did you ever put those brand new batteries on the remote that I gave you like a week or something ago?
For the Roku?
Yeah.
No, they're my fanny pack. Because I use the Roku every day.
Do you? That's good. I'm glad. Which is funny because I was
connect it
setting
with
it
my
up.
phone.
Oh, Jamal was like, "What the are you setting this up? No one going to use it." You're like, "I will use it, Jamal. I don't use it every day." My favorite part was how
For my YouTube videos.
Yeah, it was how when I first set it up and you're like, "Why is it so dark?" I'm like, "This is how it's supposed to look."
Yeah,
like,
but now I'm like, wow, it looks so much better.
Jamal was upset and he's like, "No," he's like, "This dark as hell. You can't even see." I'm like, "I've been telling you forever that when you stream through TV, it's washed out." The next day, Felicia's like, "Oh, Tim Tracker's got a tan. Look at that. My vlogs look so much better." I'm like, "I've been telling you."
I had no idea.
But anyway.
I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah. But yeah, we should watch White Chicks and maybe something else on vacation then. Karina said Doug said he will let us use his credit card to go to Disney. Hey, you let me know.
Oh,
I'll run that
perfect.
right now. I need to start looking for the deal on the hotel again.
Oh yeah, to see if they got
It
it.
was
You
around
never
this
know.
time when actually I could tell you right now when I booked it last year, which was nice because we booked it for longer and then we shortened our stay and they even we got to keep the deal.
Yeah,
but,
they still let us keep
yeah,
it.
which they were very nice about. Like I know it's Disney and trying to make it nice, whatever, but it was still very nice. Let's see. I booked it August 3rd last year.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. So we still got time.
Yeah.
Wrong tab. There we go. Then she said, Marshall extra rolled on your bed and pillow for payback. Yes, he did. He was
Sure
mad.
did.
And then she said, maybe they canceled your Wingstop order because it was that same lady from the last time. She was like, F this house. Maybe.
Oh, that lady that fell. That's
Yep.
funny.
Actually, I already have DoorDash open on my phone because I was debating what to get, and I think I'm gonna get.
He said I'm getting
I've been
ready.
really wanting some mac and cheese, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get noodles. Because apparently there's some deal or two. Because I have a percentage off on my account, but we'll see. I haven't ordered it yet. But that's all we have for comments.
Comments. You're making me wanna. I really shouldn't order, but
That's me. But at the same time, it's like, yeah. I mean,
my thing is
I
I always
worked a
want to order
holiday last
Jersey
year.
Mike's.
I love Jersey Mike's so much.
But for some reason, for me, it takes forever to get here.
Yeah, I don't know why. Because it's not that far
It
from
always
our house.
gets delayed. Well, because it'll be like it's gonna be there in 30 minutes.
Right.
Delayed. But noodles does sound good.
You can go, yeah.
I'm gonna pull up my.
What was I gonna
list here.
say? Nope. I mean, I have stuff I could talk about, but I can save it for a different podcast. So now we're
Sorry.
just gonna get into our favorite food. Which before we start, I do want to say I have some food items, and then I just have the name of some restaurants.
Okie
Basically.
doke.
So you can go first, though. I'm sure there's one that we're gonna absolutely both have. Probably two.
Interesting. We'll see. This is Cafe 4. It's the Fantastic Four.
That's on my list.
In the superhero area.
I never ate there. But looks.
I put
looks
the
good.
cheese pizza because I think I had the cheese pizza there
Mhm.
once, and it's really good. And obviously the area is really nice.
Oh,
Plus,
yes.
if you're looking for somewhere to cool off,
Mm-hmm.
solid choice.
I'm saying I love being inside.
I
when,
can tell you,
the
I did
park's
get a
nice place
Coke
to-
from there.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a pizza and a Coke.
Oh, there you go.
They had good ice,
Did they?
nugget ice.
Mm.
Not like nugget, like the round kind.
Right, but
with
still
the hole
good.
in the middle.
Right.
It's good, but yeah, their cheese pizza is good. I think they also have pepperoni. I don't know if anyone else had pizza.
I don't know. I didn't eat there. We ate, which I guess I can bring up here, which was the Comic Strip Cafe when we went.
Hey, that's on my list. What do you have?
I
on
got
there?
the pepperoni. I don't remember exactly what I got. I tried to look at the vlog, but I'm 90% sure I got the pepperoni pizza because it was like a single serving type of thing. It might be basically the same thing you're talking about, but
I think it is.
yeah. But I remember we ate there, and I thought I don't remember what I ate. I just remember thinking oh, that was pretty dang good.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good. Plus, it was hot out, so it was nice to just sit inside and just cool down.
Yeah,
But that
and
was
sit there
also
and
before
drink your, sody.
what do you call it?
Online order, mobile
Yeah,
ordering.
for mobile orders, I think that I was talking to
Which
someone
has
about that
changed
recently.
it.
Yeah. Which actually I was looking today. The Comic Strip Cafe is temporarily closed, so maybe they were doing some stuff to it.
Interesting.
But I was talking to someone about it recently. I'm like, one of the only good things from COVID was the mobile ordering, just that whole thing now,
Mobile ordering,
especially at
the
parks.
way DoorDash took off.
I remember watching Tim Tracker, he was doing the at Disney vlogs, and it was I think it was rather right before they shut it down or right when they opened it back up. I think it was right when they opened it back. It was right when they opened it back up. And he was just showing he's like, oh yeah, they have this new thing. It's it's called a mobile order now, where you order it on your phone, you pick it up. I'm like, oh, that's
Jeremy's
cool.
like,
I'm like, that's my life now. I was talking to a guy at work about it. We were talking about COVID, first started happening. And I was like, yeah, at first we're like, yeah, I don't know what this is gonna be. It's probably not that big a deal. I said they started shutting everything down.
everything.
And then I was telling him how I was on the cruise ship, and I was like, how I got really sick. He said, I think he had COVID. I said, I'm 90% sure I had COVID on the ship too. I'm like, it was bad.
Yeah.
We all got sick after that. And then I'm like, I had a chest thing for a while. It was horrible. But we're just talking about. I'm like, the mobile ordering. I said another great thing was there was nobody on the road. I said you'd be driving to work and you hit every single green light. It was great. I remember I even had to get a letter from work in case I got pulled over because you weren't supposed to be out.
I had one too. I remember, and I was like, I remember telling my boss, I was like, I need the letter. She was like, no one's gonna pull you over. I said, well, can I have the letter? And
we pretty much had the same conversation at work. They're like, oh, it's gonna happen. I'm
worried.
like, I'm like, I even told him, I'm like, if I get pulled over and don't have this letter, I'm like, whatever. But then later on, they were saying the cops were like, I don't want to get near people. I ain't gotta pull no one over. That sort of
Yeah.
thing. But
Crazy
yeah.
time.
But yeah, I don't know how we got on that tangent. My bad. But the pepperoni pizza from Comic Strip Cafe. I also remember being there too
Always a
because Doug and Jeff
tangent.
bought those souvenir cups. It was like $15 or something. I'm like, this
Oh,
is great
yeah.
because then you can refill it. So everyone like drank it, and Doug was like, "What the? I just filled it up." I'm like, "We can go fill it up again, thanks." Because we're waiting for our
Oh, get it
food.
back again.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
that was
times.
cheap.
Yeah.
I do have to say though, just another very small thing. You talked about DoorDash, and I
Yes,
want
I
to
love
say that I
DoorDash.
have typed in the DoorDash, go on DoorDash and typed in the hotel address
Yep.
to see what I could order.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of
Really?
like I can't. There's so
That's
many
good.
like places.
Felicia was
so
saying
I'm
that
excited.
Jamal was, or she was saying to Jamal, like, "Oh yeah, what do you think we're gonna be doing next week? We'll be in Canada." Jamal said, "I'll probably be giving Jeremy that DoorDash look."
Yeah, because I was like, what do you think we'll do? And just like laying in the beds like on our phones? No, I'm gonna give Jeremy that DoorDash look.
It's
Oh,
funny
you guys
because
are
like
crazy.
sometimes like you're like, "Oh, I'm not gonna sit in the hotel room." Like I want to go do stuff, but there's sometimes where it's just nice just to sit in the hotel room and just like put the TV on, whatever.
Just chill.
Like even though like Jamal felt bad because when we went to Disney in December, like he was sick, like whatever. He's like, I feel bad. I'm like, we literally watched like binge the entire series of Squid Game, like the reality show version, like and like it was like
And
good
we
TV. Like we wanted to
we
watch
were
it.
so close to the lobby, so we would like
Yeah.
go down and get snacks.
Yeah,
and
we
refill
just
our
like,
cups
all right,
and come
yeah,
back.
like in between episodes, like, all right, we'll just wait till the next episode and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I
That's
don't
why
care.
I'm glad we ended up switching this hotel because there's stuff to do at the hotel too, which is nice. And the
Oh,
other
yeah.
one, it was just like your
Right.
room.
But I mean, like we said, because I'm like I said before, Jamal was like, "Oh, more money, whatever." We're like, yeah, but we're not having flights. We're not getting rental cars. Okay. Which the
Mhm.
deal is a really good deal. I think it's about what we paid for the hotel when at Disney anyway. So, more or
Yeah.
less,
Plus nothing else extra.
right?
Yeah, because I was telling people how we were going or whatever, and then they're like, "Oh, you're driving?" I'm like, "It's only 5.5 hours. Like, it's not that bad."
Right.
I was like, I looked up flights to somewhere. I don't remember if it was it was somewhere in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
and it was gonna be like almost like $1,000.
Damn,
I can't. I think it was for like me and Jamal together, but still,
Right.
I'm like,
that's a lot.
I'm literally saving like $1,000.
Right. Plus, I mean, we talk about doing other stuff, but like, I mean, Florida's nice, but also like plane tickets are like expensive right now.
Yeah.
Plus, it's hot, and plus that tropical storm is like heading that way, the hurricane, and whatnot.
Yeah. So I
It's
heard
like,
there is a chance of
Yeah,
like
no thanks, big buddy.
a thunderstorm, from it. Obviously, it's not gonna be
Right.
like that. But
Mm.
do you see the map and it comes up into Wisconsin, into Canada?
No, I haven't looked.
Oh, so there's like a day it's supposed to rain.
It'll be fine.
But yeah,
that can be the day. Yeah, but that could be the day. Well, yeah, whatever day it's supposed to rain, that can be the day we go to the mall. Just like stay in the mall all day, basically.
That's true. And there's 2 malls I found.
Right.
So.
And we go to both. I'm really. You probably would be like, oh, what are you excited for a mall? Because malls are cool. Okay. Plus, it reminds me of just being
Yeah.
younger.
I don't, and they have stores there we don't have. I don't know.
Right.
I'm
Plus, from the
excited.
videos I've seen, like their mall is like popping. It's not like the mall we have in Racine where it's like dead. Like there's nothing left.
Here's
inside.
a question though: if they have the Auntie Anne's pretzels in the
Yes.
mall, are you gonna get them?
Yes.
Do you like the pretzel or the bites better?
I don't remember the last time I got the pretzel. I usually just get the bites.
Yeah, I like the bites.
Me too.
I like the bites.
It smells delicious. I almost put Auntie Anne's on my thing, and I didn't. I kind of wish I would have now. So we'll just both collectively say right now Auntie Anne's. Any place where it is.
Okay, well that was actually my next thing,
Oh.
and because they do have a cart there, a quick service cart, Auntie Anne's pretzel bites.
Well, then there we go.
because
I love their pretzel bites.
those to me are that's better than the whole pretzel. Then you got to peel it, break it off, and everything.
Especially because it
and
comes
I
in the
swear
cup,
you
so you
get
can
more.
like walk and whatever.
Yeah, it's more convenient.
Yeah. I remember when we went to. I don't remember if it was. I want to say, no, it wasn't Canada. I think it was still in Ohio, maybe. When we went into a mall and there was a Mrs. Fields in there, and we all got like Mrs. Field cookies. I feel like it was there, but either way, it was delicious. But anyway, Auntie Anne's, yes, also delicious. I could go for Auntie Anne's.
And their
right now.
cheese is good.
It's very
Their
good.
cheese is
I'm
good.
saying sometimes like with the cheese, it's a hit or miss. It either makes or breaks the pretzel, but theirs is very good. I know they get a lot of hate
Yeah.
from some people, but I like it.
I like it too. So that was mine, the Auntie Anne's pretzels.
Pretzel
Pretzel bites in
pretzel
the
bites, yes.
specifically.
I don't remember the last time I got a pretzel from them. I always just go pretzel bites. Plus, like I say, walk
Gotcha.
around, whatever. I'm going to go with butterbeer from whatever Harry Potter's called. I don't remember.
That was on mine too.
There you go. I knew we'd have it.
Obviously.
Now I'm just gonna use butterbeer for the iced and just the regular one because both are delicious. It depends the day. To me, during
I've never had hot.
I never had or no. They have a hot one? No, I haven't had hot then. Never mind.
Hot, iced, and frozen.
That's what it is. So I've had iced and frozen. Frozen to me is perfect for during the day, like when it's hot out. But then at night, like just the iced one, delicious.
Yeah, I
Like
think.
when we went to the Orlando Informer and we had it, and we like saw like the lights on the castle, and we're just sitting there drinking it, delicious. I wish I had some right now.
To me, the iced is good. I remember having the frozen one and walking around, but I drank it too fast. So I got a brain freeze. So if you get that, don't drink it too fast.
Yeah.
That's the only con of the frozen one.
But it's so good.
But that was on me.
So good. Butterbeer. Yeah, I wish I could have some right now. It sounds like it'd be mighty delicious.
Butterbeer.
Butterbeer.
So yeah, my next one is Okay, so I remember seeing this, but we didn't get it, and then I was mad looking back that we didn't get this. It's also in the comic book area, going back to that section, Blondie's, and the deli sandwich. Because when I looked at them, they were like, to me, it reminded me of like Hungry Head style. Like you could have like the sub kind of thing and like different stuff on it. Yeah, and I'm mad. I was like, I would have loved to get that with some chips. I love a sub and some chips.
Yeah, Earl sandwich comes to mind. Delicious.
Oh, I was like, you never had it, but yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. And Brandon still talks about
Brandon loved
that
it.
Thanksgiving sandwich he had.
Oh yeah, cranberry sauce,
He
stuffing.
was in love, but man, I didn't know they had that
turkey.
I didn't know they had that sandwich place there, Blondie's. I saw Blondie's, but I didn't look at the menu.
Really good. It looks really good.
I'm gonna Google a picture right now. What's it called? Blondie's?
Google it. Blondie's. It's a cafe. Just Blondie's. It's in the comic book area. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Let's see. Oh wow, that looks good.
Don't it look good?
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah, but I was like,
I remember walking by this place when we were there.
We were right past it. Yeah, I love a good sandwich and chips.
I remember in the moment I was like,
kettle chips.
I feel like maybe it's just because I've gotten older. Like in the moment, I was like, no, I want like a burger or chicken. But now I'm like, a nice sandwich goes a long way.
I love a great sandwich.
Me too. I would not be mad if we got sandwiches and brought it back to the hotel and watched a movie or something.
Yeah, I love a good sandwich. And if I get chips with it, I love, instead of regular chips like Lay's, like the kettle chips.
Kettle chips are my thing. The boys got me back on the Cape Cod chips. Those are pretty good. I love kettle chips. Kettle chips are some of my favorite chips.
Solid choice.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry here.
Also, we have to figure out what day we're gonna get the drinks to put in the cooler for the car.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I need to. What cooler we bring it to? We need to figure that out as well.
I mean, I have a small one.
Right.
I don't know how many drinks you're thinking of bringing.
I don't know. Well,
not that many because they'll have to stop.
Well, Boo was already telling me I need to buy the juices again because I said I'd buy it. She's like, don't forget it. Like the barrels.
Well, I'm not gonna have room for all that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a small cooler.
We'll have to figure something out.
I thought you would put like a few waters in there, a few sodies.
And then John was like, well, while you're at it, just buy us one too. I'm like, what, John? He's like, yeah.
Because we ain't got room for no full-size cooler in there.
Well, no, we don't. We'll figure it. How big is your cooler?
I'll send you a picture. It's just like one that has like a thing you can wheel it.
Oh, okay. I think I remember which one you're talking about.
Like a carry-on. It's not the size of a carry-on, but you can roll it like a carry-on. I got it from Target.
Oh, let's see.
It's mint.
What does Amazon have? Here's a Coleman 16 quart. I don't know how big that is.
I think mine's a 16 quart.
Okay, well that's a decent size then. I'm looking at.
But I'm saying not for it to do water, soda, and juice.
If you throw a few juices in there.
Boo's gonna have to wait till she gets to Canada to get the juice.
We'll figure it out. My turn, right? Yeah. I did not eat here, but I would like to, and that is the Marvel character diner, which is right across from the Cafe 4. So I guess it's kind of 1-in-1, I guess you could say.
They have a lot of stuff over in that area.
I love that area. It's great.
What's it called?
Marvel character dinner. Oh, sorry, I said diner, but I meant to dinner.
Oh, okay. So that's on my list because as far as I know, they changed the name to Captain America Diner.
Actually, I have that on my list as well. That's
is it the same? I thought it was
two different areas. It's right across the street from each other. One's here, one's here.
Oh,
But I'll just check since we're talking about it. We'll both check both of them off then, because the Captain America Diner looks good. It looks like he has some good food in there.
Yeah, burgers and fries, and I put it on there for the fries.
Oh yeah, I love some fries. I'm looking forward to the McDonald's again, which it's crazy. I'm saying I'm looking forward to McDonald's, but McDonald's in Canada is different. Okay, sesame seed bun
It is.
McChicken, which Boo already told me they have it. They have the snack wrap. I would not even be opposed as soon as we get into Canada, like get whatever. We go to McDonald's right away, just like eat it.
Yeah.
Because I've been looking forward to it, man.
Maybe they have different cookies and muffins there too.
That's what I've heard. The
I'm
only
like,
other
maybe get like some
yeah,
and bring them back to the
that's not
hotel.
a bad idea. The only other one I know is like what's it called? The one in Florida, like the biggest McDonald's with like cake and.
Oh.
We need to go back there again.
Yeah, with like pasta and
we always
stuff.
said we're gonna go
That's
back, and we
wild.
never been. We need to go back. I remember
The only thing,
Doug didn't.
it's
yeah.
huge. The only thing I don't like is getting in and out
Yeah,
of
it
it.
sucks. I remember we went there. There wasn't like a number for Doug because we did like the whatever it's called, and he just put like a
Yeah.
1. So they're literally walking around the whole place looking for him. I'm like, what number did you put?
Why
I
did he
put a
just
1.
make up a number?
I'm like, that's.
Why?
I don't know. I'm like, why don't you just grab one from a different area? Oh, they didn't have one. I'm like, well then, Doug. Then they finally got his food after a while. He's like, oh, it's kind of cold. It's like, I wonder why, Doug.
Wonder why, Dougie.
Doug, way to go, Doug. But anyway, that was mine. Captain America diner and Marvel character dinner.
I put on here the one I put for every place, but they have it and I love
Starbucks.
it. Starbucks.
That's on mine too.
Classic.
Darby's.
Obviously love it because you can go there multiple times in a day. Go there, get your
Yep.
coffee early in the morning.
Yep, like we did at
Get
Disney.
a little breakfast sandwich or something,
Mhm.
and then you go back later and get your refresher and a cookie.
Yep, that's what we did. I know we're not talking about Disney right now, but I loved it at Disney. When we were Hollywood
I love it
Studios,
everywhere.
Me too. It would just like sit on like the main street area, or whatever. We're just sitting there drinking our refreshers, eating my cookie, just people watching.
Oh, I love that.
Oh yes, we'll have to
Love
definitely
that.
get some Starbucks again. I only have 2 left, but
Same actually.
so this next one I don't remember where I got it before, and it might have even been just in California, but I know I had it there. And that is a hot dog. I don't remember where I got it from, but it was delicious.
Oh, hot dog boy.
I'm pretty sure I got it from California, but I know they have it in Florida as well, but I don't remember the name of the place. So,
I can
because I searched hot dog and like
picture it.
3 or 4 different places popped up.
Oh, what is the place called?
I don't remember.
Oh, what are they?
But
parking
whatever.
for?
Point being, I had hot dog and it was delicious and I loved it.
Hey, did you watch that video I sent you about the hot dog on Instagram today?
No, I haven't checked my Instagram like that today. Was it good?
It's like
How long
it's
is the
like-
video?
I don't know. Too long to watch during the
Oh.
podcast. It's just watch it. It's like computer or AI generated, but you'll enjoy it. It's a giggle. Next
giggle.
on my
I'll
list
watch it later.
is in the Dr. Seuss area, Circus McGurkus Cafe.
Ooh,
I put it on there for their pizza pasta.
pizza
Tim
pasta?
Tracker always.
What was that?
Oh, I just dropped something. Always posts that he gets it. They have one that's supposed to be like a cheese.
Who is
a
that?
dog toy. A dog toy I
Oh.
stepped on. They have one that's like a cheese pizza and the one that's like a pepperoni pizza.
What's it called?
And
Pizza
it always
pasta?
looks so good. Pizza pasta from Circus McGurkus Cafe. It's in the Dr. Seuss section. But it always looks so good, nice and cheesy, and I know
Oh, that
during-
looks delicious.
I know during that thing they were giving it obviously away for free, but
Right.
we didn't get there. But
Darny
I'd
and
that right now.
Me too.
We're always hungry during the podcast.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, I should eat before, but then I'm like, no, because then I'll be too full, whatever. And then the whole time we just talk about food. Well, plus, we're talking about food today anyway. I saw that place and forgot to look what was on there, but like I said, I just kind of life's been busy with stuff, so I just
Yeah.
kind of threw mine together at the last minute. But still, man, that looks so good. We need to go back to Universal so we can have this.
Yeah, because I would really love to eat that.
Me too. The last one I have then, I did not eat here and I wish I would have. That is just Kathy's ice cream. It's by
I saw that. I almost put it on my list. I used to love that comic strip.
me too. It's by the
thing.
Comic Strip Cafe and like all in that area. It looks so. I remember wanting it but not getting it. I forget why, and I wish I would have.
I think it had soft serve. If I see
remember correctly, it did. It sounds so good right
James,
now.
did you know I love some
I
soft
love some
serve
soft
and a
serve.
waffle cone?
I was
think they have-
joking with Alexandra and them yesterday. I was like, because I jokingly said, you guys need to have a soft serve machine at your house. And she's like, oh, I can't or whatever. Like, it's expensive. I was like, you know what, John? I looked at John. I said, you'll ever know if I have lots and lots of money because I'll have my own personal soft serve ice cream machine in my house.
I won't tell you I won the lottery, but there'll be signs.
There'll be signs. That would be one of the signs you would know. Like, do you?
Jeremy, you got a soft serve machine
Yes,
in your
I
kitchen?
do. Like, don't worry about it, big buddy.
Did you win the lottery?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know, big buddy.
I don't know.
That'd be crazy. Can you imagine just going to someone's house and they have a soft serve machine?
Jeez, I would want some.
The problem is I'd want to eat all of it.
You'd wake up in the morning. Yeah,
Ice cream for breakfast.
yeah,
Skirt, skirt.
rough day at work. You come home.
Ice cream.
You pull the cone down. Delicious.
Can you imagine? That sounds delicious.
My last one I have on here. I'm kind of irritated. We never ate here before. The 3 broomsticks. Because I didn't realize that they had like a whole menu there.
Really?
Like they have lunch and dinner, but they also have breakfast. They have breakfast sandwiches. They have pancakes, and I'm like, what the?
Oh, that place.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm looking at their food now. Their food looks good.
Yeah,
Their
and I was
fries look
kind of like,
delicious.
kind of irritated. We never ate there before.
Yeah, why haven't we? That I would like to know.
I don't know. I didn't realize they even had all that there. You know, you like walk past stuff and
Mhm.
don't pay attention. I'm
Right.
like, wow, we're idiots. So that's
We
on my
didn't
list
know,
of
man.
something that
We didn't
I
know.
want to eat next time.
I agree. Damn. Now I want to go back.
Yes, sir. But that's all I have on my list.
Same. Mine is
Um,
complete.
so next episode we will be in Canada. I'm not sure how long the episode will be. I'm pretty
No.
sure we'll just be talking about Canada stuff.
It's gonna probably just gonna be more open ended, not like well, I mean, we'll be talking about like food and stuff like that, but it's not gonna be like I don't know. We'll see what happens, basically.
Yeah, just more about what we've been doing on our trip.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't really know what day we're gonna record it. It might not be on our usual record day because like, what if one day like it's raining a lot and we're
Right. I was
inside,
thinking that
like,
too. Yeah.
that
If
we'll
it's
just-
raining, like if say it rains like a Tuesday or Wednesday, it's like we'll knock this out real
We
quick.
might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. But I mean, you guys will still see it on the same day.
Yeah. Hopefully, if we record.
Yeah, you should. We'll record. It depending on what's going on and everything. Like it'll either be a full episode or it might be a mini. We'll just see what happens. So comment down below. I don't know. What are some things that you're hoping that we get to do, or things that you think we should do?
Yeah.
Maybe look up some food that they have in Canada and things you think we should try.
Let us know.
Let us know. Yeah. And of course, again, happy birthday, Jamal.
Happy birthday, Jamal.
Really hope that you have a good day.
And
I always
hopefully Felicia doesn't
just
knock you
want
out of the
to
house
have a
again.
great birthday. It won't. I feel so bad.
I mean, I will say he wasn't like mad about it. He was kind of joking about it, but at the same time, he's like, "Yeah, like I literally called you and you didn't answer."
I felt bad. Well, as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and use our Magic Candle Company code for 15%
So
off.
we
So
don't
we don't forget.
forget.
Get your deals on. All right, so guys, we'll see you next week in Canada.
That's right.
Look forward to all that, and hopefully you guys enjoy that great on location podcast. Until next week, I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jeremy.
Toodle doodles.
Toodly doo 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 doo.
Tower, talk about a